Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Diana the Paper Pineapple, and I'm back with another week in my Project Life album. So I am finally caught up to week 45, and so now I'm going to be able to do a full 2-page spread. I've already printed my pictures, and I will be using a combination of September and October kit. My November kit is on its way, so I'll be making a little kit unboxing and show you guys what that looks like as soon as I get it. So yeah, so I'm just going to go through the cards here and arrange them kind of like in the order that it happened. Mainly on the left side, it's still from the week before because I was still kind of summing up my October pages, and the first and second fell in last week's, but I did a really quick catch up, and so here I'm going to add a little bit more of those days that happened because they were important. November 1st was a crafty night with my crafty bestie Amy, who is Crafty Chaos here on YouTube and on Instagram. She invited us over for Craftsgiving, and we just had a fun crafty night and had lots of snacks and goodies and crafted to the wee hours of the night. And then November 2nd was my daughter's first competition of the season. She is in varsity cheer, and they placed second. So yeah, it was really exciting. My friend Veronica here, who is Veronica Creates here on YouTube and on Instagram, joined us, and so it was fun. We had a fun get together. We went to go celebrate and took our girl to go have sushi, and that is this little picture here that I have. It's on this Good Eats card where I document a little bit of where we ate and when and who was with us. And then on the other side of the 3x4 picture is a picture of my daughter with the second place plaque. Top pictures, Veronica and I, my daughter and her boyfriend, and then a picture of Jocelyn and us two together. And so that was a great night, a great day, and she came over and we crafted till the wee hours of the night, and so it was awesome. We had a fun night. The next 3x4 picture below that is where I'm stamping here, is documenting our Dia de los Muertos. We normally celebrate the 1st and the 2nd, but since we have no children that passed on, we don't really, I already have my altar up, but we don't have any children that passed on in our family, so we usually do the 2nd. And so I like putting my altar up and adding all my family members, and we added grandma on dad's side, and so we shared a little bit about her. And so I made tacos and rice, and we had pan de muerto, and all of that is going to go in our in my October daily album with more pictures and more stories with that. I just wanted to add it here in the week, just so I, just to document that it happened, but mainly all the story will be in the other album. So here I'm just using a card here, and I added a label to document the crafty night that we had, and I just journaled a little bit about that, meeting Amy's friends, Jenny and Kathleen, so that was fun to get to know them. Fun group of girls. And so yeah, for the next 3x4 picture is I just put together washi tape this card and the picture just to make it like a 4x6, because I didn't have really much 4x6 cards left. They only give us like 3 cards in the kit, and so I find myself like running out of cards. So what I usually do, is a trick of mine, is just adding a 3x4 picture and a 3x4 card, and then just using washi tape to join those two together. So these are what I have left over of die cuts. I do like to use them during my week, so take advantage of using what I have and not hoard a lot of stuff. So yeah, here I'm just struggling to putting them in the pockets because sometimes they're snug and sometimes they're loose, so it's just, you just never know with these pockets. And then I'm just adding these cards in, and then here you'll see me do the little card trick here with the 2 3x4s, and I am looking for some washing tape. Sorry for going off camera there. Just had to reach over to the other table, and then here I just cut off what's left over so it's just even on both sides. So for this, my friend Amy here from Crafty Chaos, she gifted me a bunch of Halloween stuff, and in her stuff that she gave me, there was the Dia de los Muertos, some die cuts and stuff that she fussy cut and wasn't going to use, and so she gave it to me, and I was like, this is cool. So I added this ticket here, and I just adhered it, and then I did end up using my Tim Holtz mini attacher to attach it, just to give it a little bit more dimension. I added a couple staples, trimmed the excess there, and then added my staples, and then this is where I kind of just journaled a little bit of the happenings of the evening, and then I called that good, and I would save these for another, maybe I could use it in my album. So now that my left hand side is done, I'm going to move over to the right hand side, and for this I actually had some, it's not really, well, I don't know if you would call it memorabilia, but I did have my bracelet from the competition, which I ended up dating and writing like a little bit about it, and I added it behind that top picture there. So I do collect this bracelets. My daughter keeps all of them for all her competitions, and it's kind of a thing that the girls do in cheer. So I started doing the same thing. So I added the bracelet in that, and then on the right hand side is a VIP pass that was given to my son for his hard work and good example and hard work, and so he got to wear it for the day, and he got to do special things throughout the day. So that was really nice. He felt really proud, and I told him I wanted to take a picture of him, so I added his picture on the top right, and that little 3x4 of him, super proud. And for this, I ended up just using one of these labels with a tab on it that says currently, and I ended up just stamping the date with my rolling date stamp. I adhere this to the top of my picture and then just stamp the date. And then later I trim that VIP pass because I wanted to put it on the top 4x6 pocket there. You know, sometimes I love just adding things that my kids do, like, you know, drawings or love notes or, you know, tags or any little thing that, you know, gives a little bit more of the story. It's just fun. I just enjoy adding those little things. I find it that as the kids grow, they won't remember it unless I show it to them. So that is my goal with these albums, is that my kids will have all these stories and things that they will have forgotten, but it is all in the books. It's a funny joke that's in my family because they said, oh, if they're arguing about something, that never happened, and I'll say, well, I'll just go look in the Project Life album. If it's not in the picture, then it didn't happen. And it's just funny because I know my kids sometimes, they, you know, get tired of me taking the pictures, but I tell them I'm documenting our history, guys, and so they don't give me any lip anymore. I take all the pictures I want. They kind of understand that that's my job as mom. But anyway, moving on to the next bottom row or middle row is a picture of myself, and I ended up using a different picture for this because for my Thursday 3 I used a different picture, but I wanted to document me voting, and so I had my sticker, and I added it later because I found the sticker that I put on, and I kept it because I wanted to put it in my Project Life. So here's a picture of me behind our flag in our patio area, and it's me pointing to the sticker that says voted. I wanted to make sure that I voted because it was it's a big election. And then the next journaling card over is it has spots for stamping or for adding whatever. So I ended up using Elle Studio, I believe it's called date stamp or something like that. Let me see. Many days of the week stamp, that's what it's called. So I use my VersaFine black onyx ink, and then I stamp out 1, 2, and 3, which is the card that I'll be using to document my Thursday 3. I'll leave all of Are You Kristen's information in the description box if you guys want to check her out and want to know a little bit more about what Thursday 3 is all about. I highly encourage you guys to document yourself. So here I do end up journaling off camera my Thursday 3, and then on the right is just a picture of I use this app, and I believe it's free also. I think it's called FrontPages. I use it a lot to document, you know, things that are going on in the country, in the world, in my city, and it's just fun just to add that in. So of course I wanted to put in the day after elections and what the results were there. Again, it's just a front page, and so I just printed that just to, you know, document what was going on in our country. And so I was happy with that. And then the last 4x6 picture below is a picture of my best friend Sonia. She's been my best friend for so many years, since we were in 4th grade, and we still keep in touch. And so she invited me to her niece's baby shower, which I know her Alexa, and they're expecting their firstborn, and it's a baby girl, and it was so much fun. I had my mom come with me, and because my mom and her mom are good friends as well, and so it was just fun, just catching up and chatting it up and eating pozole and just having a great time. So anyway, this is my week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Bye, guys.